What is going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer, here, coming at you live from my home office, TSG headquarters. Tonight, we are kicking off our Desert Dreaming franchise. Where we're taking over the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'm pretty pumped. I hope you're pretty pumped. We're gonna do this from scratch. Usually, when I start up a league, we've already started it up, and now we're going to show you from the beginning. You're going to watch me start all the way at the very beginning. You're going to watch me turn the trading difficulty to hard because Matt makes fun of me if I don't do it. We're not going to turn the injuries up because that's just madness. I hope everybody had a good time in Chris's This Week in Perfect Team Showdown stream. And I appreciate the raid from over there. Yeah, we're going to dive in and we're going to create this franchise. Also, what I did for you guys over at thatsportsgamer.com/desert dreaming. That is going to take you to a Google Doc. Looks a lot like that Google Doc over there. I'm putting all my notes and stuff in there so you guys can follow along at home. We don't need this up right now. But yeah, let's dive into this thing. This is the new build, as you can see over there. Over there. As you can see over there, build version 21.1, build 34. That one just came out. Chris, I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. That's the one that came out. Update your clients. Head over to forums.ootpdevelopments.com. Get the latest patch over there. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a new standard game. Enable challenge mode. No thanks. I like to have a lot of freedom. The challenge mode doesn't let me have. We're going to do Major League Baseball, U.S. Independence. Want the Mexican League in? Let's get the Mexican League in. Japan. And Korea, China. I've ever done one with China in it. I don't think we're going to do one with China in it tonight. He's Pro Baseball League. We will get the Mexicans involved, just for you. Desert Dreaming. Save it up, start it up. What should we name our GM? Is there a Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga? Probably, right? I assume they just have the same teams as the soccer names over there. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to spell dessert about 15 times tonight, so hopefully I won't type it too much, or we're going to have a real big problem on our hands. Creating logos and stuff. Yeah, so being the Diamondbacks, why? Because I've been to Arizona multiple times. I have family in Arizona now. My sister moved out there after she went to ASU. I've made buddies with some of the folks in the Diamondbacks minor league system over out of the park baseball because they're fans. They've been playing. Make sure you go follow West Tunnel and Alex King, Rexy Bing, I think Rexy King on Twitch. I don't know, is West, I think West still Snake Eyes. West might actually get the setup job right out of the start. We'll see. Maybe we'll send him to AAA first and then give him the setup job. We'll see what's going on there. Desert is 1S because it's sucky. 2 S's because it's super special dessert. I always think of you can eat dessert in the desert, but it's actually not right. It's the other way around. Yeah, we're gonna do this from scratch. So you've seen everything getting created. We are going to be. We're just gonna be the GM. We're gonna have to do GM and manager. Take a little stuff off our hands. We'll still do pretty much everything, but we'll leave some of the stuff like minor league free agents and stuff will be up to the assistant GM. Lineups will still be up to the coach, but I mean we can always override them if we really need to. Diamondbacks have some good prospects coming up. Dalton Varsho, the catcher. I think he's even on Team USA if I'm not mistaken. But I think he's going to be on he'll probably be on the 40-man by the time the Olympics come around. Now that we don't even know when the Olympics are going to happen, he'll probably be on the 40-man and thus not eligible for the Olympics. We have what's a good Arizona name? What is Nick Cage's name in Raising Arizona? Because that would go for a good name. His name is Shy. That is not the best name. We're gonna go with Randall Tex Cobb, professional boxer. Uh, apparently, Nathan Arizona Sr. was played by Trey Wilson, which is a dope name. So we're gonna go with Trey Wilson. H.I. McDonough. All right, now that I have the full name, H.I. McDonough kind of works. H.I. Mc. That's a lot of words to spell. They just pronounced it high, right? Don't really need to worry about that. Raising Arizona came out March 13th, 1987. March 13th, 87. And that's how you do it, folks. That's how you come up with the stupid general manager's name and birthday. We're just gonna be the GM. We're not getting fired, but we don't have to worry about cannot be fired because that's not gonna be a problem. Diamondbacks. Pecos League, excellent. Shinjuku Island League. So technically, we have the Shinjuku Island League. Sure. Oh, Korean Futures League. That's where he's at. Should we go try to steal Julio Franco? Just saying. We might want to steal Julio Franco. Okay. Here's the squad. Good, good, good. And here's good. I do want to change a couple little thingies in here. Big settings. We're going to do 1 to 100. Potential ratings we'll keep there. Other ratings will still go 1 to 100. Yep, yep. That's good. Good, good, good. Julio's a coach in 21. Right, Rubio Durazo also. There's a lot of uh good old baseball players that were like random baseball players that are out there coaching now. Injury frequency, we're gonna leave on normal. Turning off baseball cards just to save us some time later on, because we're gonna get to that one point where we're gonna need that. Creating difficulty to hard. We're good with league setting. Teams, good, good, good. Any rules we want to change? Oh, I think we're okay. Active age minimum and maximum. Sounds like something we should play with at some point. What if you could only play in the MLB till you were 27? Wait, so we could do. Getting bad ideas. Getting bad ideas. Just getting bad ideas. So we could do like the senior PGA version of baseball. I wish I could disable the right to refuse minor league assignment. Allow draft pitch rating. I want to try. I want to play with that a little bit. We've never done that before. Uh, Financials are good. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. Good, 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 good. I think we are good. I think that's all the settings that we're gonna set. I'm not mistaken. I did write down what I did in my other league, but I don't have that paper with me. It's all the way. That paper has social distanced itself from me. It's at least 6 feet away. All right, so what we gonna do is, again, if you wanna play along with the Google Doc, that's sportsgamer.com/desert dreaming. Let's see what we got here. Easiest way to do this probably by salaries. We got Stephen Vogt and Carson Kelly. First off, let's see what we got going here. Carson Kelly and Vogt's backing him up, right? Pretty much what we're doing. His mom. Carson Kelly. You got a 404 on the dock? Oh. Oh, it's going to try to go to HTTPS. You know, Twitch tries to be safe, and then that actually just screws me up. Boom. Try that. That'll do it. I think. I have to manually put in the HTTP. Then it'll help you out. Okay, so we got Carson Kelly. What was his deal? ARB eligible until 2024. But also, this is what we have to look at. So this is a new thing in Out of the Park 21. If you go to MLB up here, prospect pipeline. So we're going to look at Arizona Diamondbacks. Obviously, we've got a couple guys here. Dalton Varsho. Ooh, Christian Robinson. Robinson looks pretty good. Though 19 years old, so he's very fresh. Not going to worry about him just yet. Is he Bahamian? Let's go. Yes, we got some. There's some arms in here. Blaze Alexander. Great name. Love him so much. So Dalton Varsho will be the catcher of the future. Look at this. 86 stealing? Let's go. Keep him. First base. Actually, I think Varsho can play. Nope, just catcher. I mean, he's 23. Infield range 29. I mean, we could probably try to turn him into a first baseman, but I think that Alec Thomas, also very young, could be very. Varsho's getting trained in right field. Interesting. Or should I make him? We edit him to give him some right field abilities. First base. Kevin Crone, Christian Walker. Crone's got that bop. As you can see, 81 home run power. Are we doing like a? He's kind of. Not really. Um, not really splits kind of guy. Yeah, they're both pretty much straight up against both. So, ooh, and Walker's durable. Always look for a good durable guy. Salary situation. So, I mean, if they can play good, we're kind of set at first base. If they can play well. Going on, damn good food. Widen this a bit. All right, second base, Marte Parte. Don't really have to worry about him. He's going to be there. Unless we move him to the outfield. Under contract. What is this? It seems kind of set with some of these positions. Yeah, so they are doing Escobar. Interesting. Escobar Lamb combo, but they're both better against righties. I would almost just play Escobar over Lamb. But Lamb's got the better eye. It's a tough one right there. Tough one. We'll think about that one for a little bit. Kel Marte is a hitter. Give him the old hashtag. Okay. I think I'm at it short. His contract. Region after 23. So yeah, this team is pretty much set. Escobar play other positions. He can play third, second, and short. Can't really play third that well. Ham's actually better at first. Cool. What do we have him for here? They're probably one's DHing, right? Yeah, so by default, Corey, this guy. I didn't even say this guy's name. Tori Lavalu? Lavoyo? Uh, he's got Escobar third. Escobar's only got 2 years. So we could probably try to move Escobar. Oh, Lavello. Gotcha. Reclamp. Ooh. Out of curiosity. It's actually not bad. 5 mil a year. Not bad. If we could move Escobar, who's making 2.5 that, 2.5 more than that. We make well, relax autocorrect. Relax. Let's highlight this as a something we need to take a look at. Left field. It's gonna be Peralta. Manny Tomas probably not even gonna be on this team. $17 million. God. These 22. So like this team's kind of set, but it's like a real short-term set. So it's like, do we make a push right now? Do we try to make a push or do we try to rebuild? It's like you're like right in that middle area. Like Marte. Marte Parte. Option in 21. No, you're 31. That's going to take you to. Alex. You know what would be really nice on this screen? See, this is why. Look, this is why I like to stream with you guys. Because while we're streaming, ideas come flowing. Ideas just happen right here. Um, and then we think about it and we think that's a good idea. We pass it on to the dev team, and then you know what? Those ideas become reality. Dreams can come true when you're in this stream right here. DYs. The game is currently $36.99, and it is PC only. You can get it from OOTPdevelopments.com, or you can go on the Mac App Store or Steam. They should all have the 10% off currently. So, it would be really handy on the screen. I'm just going to throw this out here. Alex, you are free to give this to the dev team and pass it off as your own. In the year-by-year salary over there, it would be handy if it had their age. So he's 31 now, 32 and 21, 33 and 22. So if you had like 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 here, that would be very handy. Also, #ad. I am the head of community for Out of the Park Developments. I should probably have said that earlier. But yeah, ages with those years would be good. I think that would be coming really handy. I forget what was the thing we did last year. We were streaming something and we're like, hey, that's a good idea. And then, was that the relationship screen? I think the relationship screen to show everything, show all the levels in one page. I think that's what we did last year. Okay, so Marte Parte. Probably. He's 31 now. 32 next year. I'm not going to give him a 5-year deal after that. Give him like 3. Maybe. He'd have to ball out of his mind to get a 3-year deal. Okay. Field Marte, Cole Calhoun. Yeah, do we have Tim LaCastro as nasty AF? We do. We do kind of have him nasty. He's only 27 reading. But against lefties. He's better against lefties than righties, but not a crazy split. Cole Calhoun, pretty good. Better against righties than lefties. We could almost. Also durable. We could almost. We could almost platoon these guys. That eye and power. With the contact and gap, or eye and power. It's like. Yeah, when you're doing the trade stuff, up there's like submit trade, complete trade. But complete trade's only if they're like, yeah, let's do this deal. Buckeye, Arizona. Kind of a dope name. Calhoun has a cannon too. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, what are we gonna say here? What do we think we say here? We say Cole. Castro is definitely one of our pinch runners. Let's just say Cole for now. I don't know where I'm typing. He's got a team option. And option. After. These ins should be afters. So, okay. So bench. Because Monty Tomas is going to be the guy that's going to have to get out of here at some backups. We have my rule of backups. I want a catcher. I want a speed guy. I want a guy versus righties and a guy versus lefties. Essentially, kind of the just straight up breakdown of how we want to do this. He's got a team option. Oh, those afters weren't afters; they were ins. I'm an idiot. They're fours. Four. Right? Four. Got a team option for 21. Calhoun's got a team option for 22. And the Marte Parte. Part Dua. Team option for 21. Okay. Okay, so he vote because we got him. The and vote. Can Kron play the outfield or anything? No. Let's just. We're just gonna say Christian Walker's our first baseman. I know Kron goes hard. Don't tell me I don't. No, I know Kevin Kron goes hard. We might end up just putting in it just because. Castro has outfield. Got the whole outfield covered and some second base. Interesting. Like almost super Ute. Put him down for super Ute. Like a LO capital A? A capital C? 7. He's gonna be around for a while. Mike, we're gonna have to go through all this pitching. This team's got a lot. So what were we saying? Drake Lamb's gonna be our third baseman. Backup 3B. Escobar. Trying to play over the infield, but NFL? No. INF. What's his contract deal? After 21. All right, so now we have a better idea of what's 13. Who's number 13? 13, 13, 13. Yes, he's mine. Us. Probably only play left field. Christ. He's a pinch hitter. He can't play anywhere. After this thing. Right. Maybe trade him. Maybe trade Escobar. I wonder if we can get anything from. If we can get anything for Rake Lamb. That'd be interesting. I doubt we could. Probably not. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much our pitching right there. Robbie Ray. What's his what's Bumgee's fake name? Didn't Mike Lee go to ASU? Taken. Got Archie Bradley. R. E. Bradley. This would be a lot easier if I just like exported the names and was. Our closer, Archie. Congratulations. Full face. I assume they're both problem players. I should probably check our relationships. Fee. Victor Rondon. It was funny, actually. Where were we? Alex, have you ever been to the Blaze Museum? Called Blaze Museum? Which we were at, and I was like, oh, here's ASU's baseball field. Called the Blaze Museum? Whatever it is. I forget what it's called. There's a firefighting museum in Arizona. It's right next to yo, Byung-Young Kim. Let's go. Archie Bradley was a starter for quite a while. I wonder if he still got any stamina left. He does not. Dope knuckle curve though. He also have a big beard. He shave? We'll add a huge beard to him. Firefighter Museum. Isn't it called the Blaze Museum or something like that? And I think the ASU Stadium's like right there. My son loved it. Channel points, I think that's just something Twitch started doing. We really need to go through these guys' contracts. I don't really feel like it. Mad bum. Their contract for a long time. Region for 24. week. Day after 20. After 21. Fin FA after 20. We're gonna need to work on this bullpen, huh? I capitalized option before. I did. Gotta keep it. Gotta keep it straight. Matt Manti. Matt Manti was so good. Brandon Webb. Brandon Webb could have stuck it out. Luke Weave. After 23. That's pretty good. Zach Galen. After 25. Ray. Robbie Ray got that long contract, or we need to sign Robbie Ray? After 20. We're not gonna have the money. 10 million. Oh, we have like no money. Robbie Ray is definitely cheaper, huh? For 10 million, not bad. 3 good pitches. Robbie Ray, we're gonna have to keep it. Base 5, right? Kinkle. 5. What's a Josh Green? Josh Green's an up and comer. No stuff, but roll. Might be able to work with that. Sure if he's a 25 guy. Thursday was supposed to be opening day. It hurts. It hurts. I opened my notebook today and I have like, so in my I have a little planner and I have like little post-it notes for important weeks. I obviously had one for last week, for the Out of the Park pre-orders and launch, and I had one for this week. I was like, oh, what was this week's notes like? Opening day, March 26th, and I sat at my dining room table and almost cried. Go on, Lopez. At 23. Especially because I definitely wanted to do this ballpark summer, or a 12 ballpark summer, where we were going to go to 12 ballparks, and I don't know if any of them are going to be having baseball in them. What? What? Alex, what in the world does this mean? He's got a team option, but then he's ARB eligible? Where? That's what I'm looking at. Okay. That's pretty much that. In the salaries page. Where'd he go? Junior Guerra under $2.5 million contract for this year, $3.5 million team option for next year, but then $2.8 million estimated arbitration for 2022. And he's at 35. Hasn't Junior Guerra been around for a while? Am I losing my mind? Was there a different Junior Guerra? I feel like there was a Junior Guerra that wore the old school teal ones. Am I just thinking Junior Spivey? Okay. That's kind of it for the notes for right now. Hide this. Where's my guy West at? My rawhide. I don't have a rawhide hat. You guys ever sent me a rawhide hat? I got my hops hat somewhere. In the bag, I believe. 7 5/8 or 7 3/4. Either one plays. It's funny because I was just coming to look at you guys. The West is nasty, obviously. Because West is nasty. Rawhide, no. He's going to go. Do we put West in Reno? Or do we put him back in Jackson? And I gotta do the thingy thing. I gotta lock him. Can I lock him on the screen? Lock him. We're gonna send Alex to our Dominican league to get some. Alex, popular name. Alex, gotta work on beer, buddy. We need to get a. We got beer. Oh, I forgot we got beer. Make sure. Shortstop. You want to be what position you want? You want short? You want third? We got you good at third short. Do you want to go second? Do you want? Hold on, Alex. Let me ask you a question. Do we want to enable you as a two-way player? I seen what you did on the mound. Just saying. I'm just saying. My guy Grot John. Oh, where's a Dalton Pompey? Dalton Pompey. Oh, I know that name. Dalton Pompey. Dalton Pompey. Also, Alex, I think you owe me something. I got West's card here. Nukes. Dalton Pompey. In Pompey. Dalton Pompey sounds so familiar. Oh, I should like give away this Giolito or something. Could have swore. Had a Dalton Pompey. Alex, do you like the Cardinals? Arizona? The Cardinals of Arizona? I had a Dalton Pompey something around here. Some cards with Fiber, Schulte, Fiber. I got a An Andre Ellington Chrome Refractor autograph thing. Limited 25. This actually might be worth something. Keep that out and take a look. Could have swore I had a Dalton Pompey autograph. If I don't, I'm gonna send it to Alex to get autographed. Okay. Pompey. What are we doing here? We put Alex in AA, but I want to make sure. Alex in AA, but I want to make sure. Alex, I'm trying to get. I want you to have the best opportunity possible. We're gonna go to AA. Rick Short. Relationships. I'm gonna fire. I might fire the hitting coach just to get you a better hitting coach. Would that be completely screwed? Boom! Look at this. You could have an average good relationship with Blake Lally. Like Dalton Pompey as well. Bad relationship with the pitchers. Also, let me see if the pitching coach. He likes finesse pitchers. That's not. Yo, my man Cole Stapler. All right. Actually, let me just do this now because I'm gonna have to do it at some point. What are we doing here? Okay. Personnel. Film. What do I want? We're gonna. I'm taking this guy out here. AA hitting coach. Julio Franco. Just saying. Julio Franco. Personnel. Coach. With the what is so is or Chrome. Why is Chrome? Power is Giancarlo Cintrone, Drew Ellis. Contact. Ben Uzio. Patient. Patient. John Alex. Yes. I like Grot John. Grot John was a big Rule 5 guy for us a couple seasons ago. Cruz. Yo, Thad Bosley. You might be getting a job. I need development. We're in AA. We need institutions. Max Forsyth. Party. At stairs. Alex, who do you want your hitting coach to be? You want Matt Stairs? We had good. They were all average. I like the idea of Matt Stairs. Offer contract. Owner goals. We haven't looked at our owner goals yet. Achieve a winning record. We can do that. Upgrade a first base. We can do that. Give Jake Lamb an extension. Fire an MVP award winner. Keep building your team up. Oh, I also want to check personnel. AAA pitching coach is Finesse. Cole. We're gonna need a starter. He's got the control. He doesn't have the power. I assume West is power. Chris Bosio. Chris Bosio will help West. I don't know who Cameron Castro is, but he will also help West. I think we just found our new coach. This is even real. This can't be real, right? Will Omen? Mark Hendrickson? Bosio? Nobody has a good dev influence average. We have to give it to Chris Bosio for once. He's a 6'3" pole. Chris Bosio has no interest in working for Reno, so we will not be offering him a contract. Mark Connor is 70 years old. Mark Hendrickson? Why does that name sound familiar? When coaches have no interest, just go into commissioner mode and make them have. Okay. Sign Jake Lamb to an extension. I don't hate. In the Cardinals franchise, Yadier Molina, who we forced into retirement, had no interest in coaching, and we made him our AAA coach. And you know what they did? They won the AAA whatevers, and he got named Coach of the Year. Okay. We've done an hour of literally nothing. We're content. Everybody's pretty much happy. Lamb only wants like $5 million. $5 million a year for 2 years, or 5.5. That's not bad. Even for like a bench player, that's not bad. You know, 5.5 for a bench player. That's what we're paying Vote right now. What are our places that we need to upgrade? We're fine at catcher. I think we're actually pretty good everywhere. Not great anywhere. Get Fulte. Sean Newcomb. Give us a lot of lefties. Tanner Hawk. You know me, I love some Tanner Hawk. Actually, no, Tanner Rourke was pitching in the USA game a couple days ago. Brian, what's the motto? We got Marte. We also have Christian Walker to play first. Zach Collins is a prospect. Looking at him in our Chicago Hope franchise. Luis Escobar should have way more power. Brad Hand. Want to pay $7 million to Brad Hand? Head Scouts ratings. There, Katie. I also like. Not a lot of movement. Good pitch mix. Good stuff, good control. Movement's the problem. Reyes is pretty good. Again, you get another lefty starter we would have. He would take over for Leak. Your pitcher. Framber Valdez. David Fletcher. Everybody loves David Fletcher, right? Still don't understand why everybody loves David Fletcher, but looks pretty good. Can play everywhere. Probably gets a starting job at one of these positions. Starts over Nick Ahmed, right? Ooh. Doesn't start over Nick Ahmed. My bad. Questionable, actually. Second, third short. Great bench guy. Who are we trading? Escobar? Costs a whole lot less. He would save us $7 million. Justin Dunn. Get Helsley. Helsley's been real good for us. For Miles Giles. And throwing Joe Adele for good measure. But up. Oh, Jemai Jones. This is Bobby Bonilla's son. He's all right. I don't remember this guy pitching at all last year. Mainly because who can watch an Angels game when you live on the East Coast? 23-year-old big tall lefty out of Mission Viejo. Yeah. I was thinking about trying to get a draft pick from him because I've never done draft picks before. Do we just go trade Alex from into this deal? We just give you 25-year-old randos. Oh, right. We gotta look at beer. Where's beer at? That's beer. Got a report. Yo, Ginkle got mad Chad. What? Escobar, Bartlett, and Gray. For Fletcher and Sandoval. Again, they would do. We just get Jones. What are we doing here? We could do the deal straight up. We could do Jahmai Jones. Do we really want Patrick Sandoval? I mean, good pitch mix. From California, probably wants to stay in California. I'm just gonna sit here and make really terrible trades on that. We don't do something. That guy's name Gray. My guy Cam Duzenak. We got to bring him up. Natty Daddy. We're gonna have Dominic and David Fletcher. We're gonna. Whatever. We're doing this. Escobar. How long have they had Escobar? Because I don't want to trade him if they haven't had him for a ton of time. They've had him for a while. All right. They had him all 2018, or they got him in 2018. Got a lot of triples. Batting average is good. On base is a little. Played really good for him last year. He had 35 home runs last year. We need to keep. No, because we're signing. Gotta extend them. Okay. We're doing this. I do need to double check one last thing. We have room on the 25 man. On the 40. We're doing this. Whatevs. Great. Boom. Boom. Lineups. David Fletcher, I love you. You can't start a third base. Boom. Knock this out. Response. Give him that. Okay. Did we just do? We just throw our season away. Did we just throw our season away? Not Tim LaCastro. David Fletcher. Day after 20. Omas on the trade block. He's got 2 more years of ARB eligibility too. Has he even been in the pros yet? Because Tomas was in like in that Dodgers deal and the Braves deal, or was that all? Am I crazy? Or am I thinking that other guy? Am I thinking of in January 2018, he was popping going 105 on Route 101. Who am I thinking of then? Who was the other guy? Who was the guy the Braves got and the Dodgers got? He was signed like at the exact same time as Yasmani Tomas out of Cuba. An E. Tomas was in the 2013 Cuba World Baseball Classic that also had where does Odrizimir Despanje, Raisel Iglesias, Eski Gurriel. Yeah, sorry, Yuli Gurriel. Guillermo Heredia. Who was that other guy? That sounds right, Neely. I don't remember. Does anybody want this guy? That's the real question. Action. So I have multiple guys with that guy's name. I have multiple guys with team options, and then arbitrations. It was a Matt Kemp deal. The Cabrera? Charlie Culberson? Is that his name? Puig? Grandal? Oh, what was that guy's name? Why is it not here? Hector Oliveira. That's what it was. Hector, go look at Hector Oliveira's salaries. See every team that's paid him. Dodgers, Padres. I don't know if the Braves paid any of this. There's like 84 people in that trade. Luis Avian. Okay, so let's see what the important question is that I was going to ask before. Who was in the Dansby trade? Shelby Miller, who's got to be gone, right? Shelby Miller still here? He might still be in AAA. Who else in Miller? The Brewers. Gabe Spire is with. First off, that is a fake hat. Gabe Spire. I don't even know what team this is. The Royals. Royals? Royals. Gabe Spire's with the Royals. He played a couple games last year. Pitched in 9. 7 and a third. Played some spring training. Plays with the Rangers? Brewers. Okay, so. I don't remember why we did any of that. We need to try to trade Yasmani Tomas. That's what we're doing here. Thank you guys for keeping me on track. Why am I losing frames? This is not good. Oh, I lose frames when I bring the thing up? That's not. Literally nobody wants him. Excellent. Party time. Excellent. 4 million I gotta eat. That's gonna be a lot. Um, all right. Well, for some reason, I'm dropping frames because for some reason, this is using my CPU and not using my graphics card for the thing. I don't know why that's happening. We're gonna have to fix that. Because stuff like searching for a trade is very CPU intensive. Okay. Yeah, for some reason my encoder's on the software encoder, not the hardware encoder. Don't know why. And this guy looks good. That's simple. Um, Now we got Darren Fletcher playing third base. What is going on? Darren Fletcher, know your role. David Fletcher's too good. David Fletcher is just too good to hold back. We're gonna give Jake Lamb third base until he signs the extension. At which point we will then take him off and give David Fletcher his starting spot. Even though David has no power. But great leadoff hitter. Which position will they start him at next? Shortstop, right? No, they actually got him out of there. All right. Well, because the encoder's acting up, and because we've already gone for an hour and a half, I think that's where we're going to stop it for now. And now my hand's disappearing. I feel like we haven't done anything, but I also feel like we've done a lot. Just straight up DFAing is Manny Tomas on the table. Unless it was Manny Tomas is going to do something big. But given his attributes, don't think Manny Tomas is going to do it. The gap power and power are good. Contact's not great, but that eye and avoid K, which means he's not going to walk and he's going to strike out. That's probably going to be a problem. Manny Tomas, strictly bullpen. So I think we're going to call it, I guess. Just young to start thinking about outfield spots. Why isn't Seth Beer up higher? 10th in our org, 228th overall. Oh, hey. ETA's here. Thank you, development team. But when I saw the screen, I said, hey, why don't we put the ETA up here? And they said, great idea. Let's do that. Corbin Martin's hurt, right? And he was a bad boy. Have a calm. What's going on, buddy? But Corbin Martin, when he comes back, he could actually be like a really decent option. Him is still, Bronco. I'm pretty pumped. Pretty pumped. I think the team looks good. Big Cole Stapler on the way up. 90A. We got West up here. He's looking good. Barshow's in AAA. Beers in AAA. John Jay. Where's hey, John De La Cruz? I got Aaron Blair back. Sweet. At Grace. Oh, Takahashi. Where's Alex? Who's Alex? Takahashi looks alright. Where did Alex go? Why is Alex not moving? Strategy. Remote. Cam Duzenek, Karakavotas. Great team. Great team. If you haven't heard, this sucks. There's no baseball. I would tell you to go listen to Jill doing the play-by-play for the Rawhide, but baseball right now. Kind of a problem, guys. As you can see, we're all kind of losing. Oh. Just the mind. Cam Duzenek, Alejandro Basabe. I think there's also a Luis Alexander Basabe. Okay. That about gonna do it. Is there anyone else out there in the world streaming a little load? If so, I'll send you over there because OOTP, kind of a dope game. I don't know if you've heard. Twitch.tv/OOTP developments. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be picking up my Chicago Hope franchise. That'll still be going. And then I think Rich is on at 10 tomorrow night. Okay. Seabone made affiliate. So I'm going to send you over this guy named Seabone's stream. Now, I don't know anything about Seabone. So take everything with a grain of salt. He's got, I don't know if he's still live. I don't think he's live anymore. Is he live? Got an ad? No Alex tomorrow night? Why are we gonna watch why are we even gonna watch the stream? Watch this ad, and then I will kick you over. Let me just make sure Seabone's doing. I'll send you over there. Twitch.tv/C_bone. Not to be confused with Dick Pole, who was almost coach. Alex is moving to a better apartment. Congratulations, Alex. That's doing something with the Royals. All right, I'm gonna send you over there. I'm not gonna go, but I would appreciate it if you did. Go say hi for me. And yeah, that'd be great. Thank you guys for watching very much. Do appreciate it. Again, if you want to follow that Google Doc, thatsportsgamer.com/desertdreaming. We're gonna do this from time to time. I don't know how often, but probably often, since I am stuck in my house for the foreseeable future. So, everybody stay home. Don't go out unless you have to. Wash your hands, you filthy, filthy bastards. And yeah, try to stay safe, try to stay healthy. And hopefully I'll see you the next time we do this. Again, follow me on Twitter @thatsportsgamer. So you know when we're gonna go live. Also follow the channel here, twitch.tv/thatsportsgamer. And yeah, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, folks. I should know where the button is, but I don't, so. Over here. Later, guys.